distinguished guests and delegates. What a privilege to be here. I was here a few years ago, and I'm delighted to be back. As somebody noticed when I came back, the comment was, "You've come back, we're grateful, and you've gained weight." So I appreciate the notice of that. That could be that I'm very prosperous or that I'm not exercising enough, but let's assume it's prosperity. This is going to be a marvelous day. I have looked forward to this day for many purposes. And let me begin with some thank yous. To the sponsors who've obviously put initiative and effort into this effort. To the organizers, we thank you. To Dr. Bataille, where did he go? One of the things I enjoy doing is thanking those who are so generous and gracious. How many have worked with Raju in many settings? How many by show of hands? If you have not, you will sense his energy. There is a wonderful movie that was shown a number of years ago in America called Beautiful Mind. And in that show, it was about a professor at a university who had difficulties but had excellent ideas. One of the symbols that they showed in that show was the willingness to share their respect for each other and the ideas that they had by giving to the other faculty a pen. And so I have a pen that I've used, and I can't find it, that I would like to give my pen to Dr. Bataille. So where is he? So here is my pen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Very nice. That is a pen from where I live. It's made out of the wood in the city in which I live. I'm worried about you today. There's two approaches to teaching. One is to have process and entertainment and to be fun. I do not have that gift. The other is to have much content. Too much content that you will probably fall asleep. That's what I'm going to do. And so you have this, which is my younger brother as a picture. I am going to share with you a lot of content today about topics that are exciting to me and I hope exciting to you. So what I want to talk about today are three goals that I've had in my work, and you have those in your notebooks, for many years. The first is I want to think with you today. The thing I want to think with you about the most, the talent that becomes critical to our country's success and our company's success. My interest is the management and the understanding of talent. And how do we focus on talent in a way that becomes helpful and rigorous to that which we do? And so I want to think about talent and the human resource role in shaping that talent. Now, the assumption behind that is very simple. In the last few months, I've had the privilege of being in Ireland. I've been in Singapore. I've been in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. Countries have resources, which are phenomenal. Those resources enable countries to be successful. In Abu Dhabi, they have oil. What a great resource. In Ireland, in Singapore, the critical resource is not that which is in the ground, but that which is above the ground. And the critical resource are the knowledge and skills of the people within the country. Today I come to you in India, encouraging us to think collectively about how do we leverage the resources above the ground. The knowledge, the skills, the talent that we have in this country and in our companies so that we can get maximum value. I hope you leave with. Think, behave, and have fun. Think. I've thrown out a lot of ideas today. I hope some of those confirm what you have. Behave. I hope you've learned things you can do. One of my favorite cartoons. A group of turkeys came to a 2-day workshop. And in the 2 days, they learned how to fly. They flew in the morning, they flew at night, they flew in the evening, they flew at dusk, they flew at dawn, over the buildings, around the city. At the end of the 2 days, they all walked home. I hope you walk away, not just this, but yesterday and tonight and tomorrow, with an idea that you can use. Think, behave, and have fun. And let me tell you the metaphor I want to end with, because it's one that's powerful for me. Fun is humor and playfulness, and I apologize if I offended anybody. I don't think I did, but I really apologize. I do that to be playful. But let me tell you what real fun is and why many of us are in HR. And the answer for me for that is one word, and her name is Marin. And it's my granddaughter. If I can have a part in creating a world that's better for her, in some minimal way, because of work that's done in India that will affect her, work in Africa that will affect her, If I can do anything to create a better world for that granddaughter, I will do it. And I hope we all feel the same. It's a field of human resources, that we build a system where the human beings feel a sense of meaning, a sense of purpose. And if we collectively share that vision of our son or daughter, or now my granddaughter, and that's the world we're building for, then we're doing the right thing. And I pray that we will go forward and do that. Thank you so much for your time.